Hey guys, today I wanted to showcase Crying Suns by Old Shift. Now, Crying Suns is a story-rich, tactical roguelite game where you command a space fleet exploring a mysterious, fallen empire. Now, Crying Suns first released on Steam back in September 2019 and has since received a couple of free content updates. Now, the reason why I'm playing it now is because Crying Suns is due to release on Nintendo Switch today. Yes, it's coming today. Now, if you would still be unsure if this is the game for you after watching this video, you can always go and grab a free demo on Steam and try it out for yourself after watching this, of course. Now, let's jump into gameplay. Now, we're gonna continue from a bit of playtime that I've already done. So basically I am in a second sector right now. I can show you, I have done the first sector like this. This is kind of like FTL, any games like that, any roguelikes that you have to choose the path to the final boss fight before going to the second sector, or the next sector, as it should be. So I've done the first sector, which has some story elements that I didn't want to spoil over here, and I just wanted to go to the second one so I can show encounters, I can show fights, I can show how things are working out before, just spoiling anything for you. So the story is going to be all you, the rest we're gonna do over here. So we start over here, this is our entrance, and then we get to choose where we're gonna go. Now we have this incoming alert over here. If I dilly-dally around, this is them following me. So if, for instance, I go here and then I would stay here, they would chase me down, as you would imagine. So this is our start over here. Let's take a look at what we have. So this is the commander over here. You know what? Music is actually a bit loud. Alright, music is better now. Sorry about that. So, this is the commander. This is you. This is his like AI guy that has awoken him. Let's not go through story. You guys are gonna figure it out on your own. And this is our two commanders right now that you get to pick. You get to pick at the start of the playthrough. So we have Aya Akintola, who has got proximity repair, and Shania Nair, who has thruster boost special skills, basically. Up here is our hull. We have 110 right now. We could put one of the commanders in here if needed, but I put both over here into our squadrons. Squadrons are gonna be our like main fighters that are gonna be flying out there while fighting enemy ships, while we wait for our weapons to recharge. And currently we have a plasma nuke and a piercer laser. Those are the two. As for the squadrons, we have currently one damaged fighter, one OK fighter, and over here we also have two drones and we have one frigate. As you can see, all of these have like their own special thing. Frigates deal extra damage versus fighters. Drones deal extra damage versus frigates, and fighters deal extra damage versus drones. So you want to deploy them based on what the enemy is sending towards you. Now up here we got our Neo N fuel, which allows us to fly between systems and fly between in-system places. So we have to be very careful how to spend this one. This is our scrap. This is basically our currency. You get scrap from defeating enemy ships, you get scrap from completing ground missions and so on. And this is our number of commandos. Commandos you send on ground missions under the command of one of these officers, and then they'll do. We start in a shop. This is our shop over here. Already repaired some stuff and I bought some Neo N fuel because we were like almost out of it. And we could also spend some more scrap to upgrade our ship. So maybe you could do, let's spend like 50 on a dock recovery so we get these bad boys recovered faster. This is just extra officers, which we don't have right now. Extra weapon decks. You know what? That could be useful. Let's actually cash in, and then we can assign our plasma to the second one. Can we actually assign two of the same ones? No. Alright, we can do this. Now, it's time to move on and chart our path. So, depends on where we're gonna go. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps before we get to the final boss fight. And currently, we can go wherever we really want to go. So over here, we have a shipyard, and that's a trading thing. There's 2 points of interest. We have 4 points of interest over here. Anomalies, well, anomalies can be either very good or very bad. So it's really toss of a dice. There's also battleship wreckage, which we can go and scavenge. So that'd be nice. I would like to have maybe a shop like right before the fight so we can repair, but we don't have one. Maybe we'll go the middle because we have shop, stuff, exit. Let's go over here to Omicron, Acellus. We're gonna fly there. Alright, so we already have an anomaly as we get in here. It's a scrapper battleship. These guys are basically our main enemies over here. It's time to fight. Ooh, it's a trap. Okay, so they already have squadrons deployed and weapons ready because they were ready for us. Okay, so this is the tactical map. You start with this. Fortunately, they don't really have any special weapons. This is their hull. They are going to be deploying 2 fighters. They have bonus damage versus drones. Okay, they have their officer who's got their guerrilla tactics. So they deal extra damage versus non-patch units. Well, that's scary. But they have low HP, you know? So that's good. So our goal is to, of course, destroy their hull. So we have... I'm gonna send this frigate, because it has bonus damage versus fighters. And I'm gonna actually send my patched fighter. Even though it doesn't have good damage over here. These guys can't do extra damage, you know? Amazing. Now, our weapons have to charge up before we can go out there, which is unfortunate. So they already deployed. We're gonna deploy in a second, which we did now. Okay, so I'm gonna tell my frigate to go after these guys. Fight there. I'm gonna actually send my fighter to go around and just start attacking their hull. Because we don't really need to do that. And our frigate should do extra damage versus these guys. So they're gonna be just blasting over here. Very nice, destroying both of them. They took a lot of damage, that's fine. Now go attack the hull. See, maybe I didn't even need to send those guys. That's fine. We're actually doing big damage over here. Alright, so they spawn in drones. So they have extra damage versus frigates. I'm gonna send my fighters to fight the drones, and frigates can continue down where they want to do their thing. They have a fighter over there. Frigate, you go fight the fighter. They're spawning more of that stuff, but we almost actually defeated them. Alright, the drones exploded, which is unfortunate. But we defeated them. It was an easy victory. Let's go. So we got 83 scrap. We didn't even need to fire our weapons. It was that fast. Alright, so Anomaly defeated. Their battleship explodes very nicely and very flashily. Each time you get into a new sector, you get to this Neo-N Hypercube. That's the first thing in each sector you get, and you can scavenge Neo-N over there. And if you're lucky, you get more than one, which we did. So that's good. That allows us to go and look at the local system, and we can also go check this mercenary outpost over here, which is gonna cost us 1 Neo-N fuel to get there. So this is gonna be a shop as well. And they have a distress signal as well. Alright, what's up? Help me, Imperial, our ship crashed on this rock. You look interesting. Scrappers. So, I guess these guys are scrappers, which we usually fight, but now they want to, now they want us to help them. So we have a chance, you know? We are hunting after mother. This is one of the story things we're doing. So maybe you can question them. The scrapper's been rescued. Alright. Blew that Xeno up just as it was about to swallow him down. I guess we found some aliens. Alright. His name is Sick. And we can now question him. Interesting. So this is a story moment. I'll leave this over here, so you guys can see the story. But I'm gonna skip this. I don't want you guys to get spoiled about the mission, but you get the idea. You know, you have cutscenes like this where you have the options to ask people about, or, you know, make decisions. Alright, we talked to the man. He told us about this strange Neo child. We threatened him to throw him out of the airlock, but now we're here. Let's visit the shop. We could buy some Neo-N fuel, which I think is always a good idea to do. So we'll do that. They also sell officers. Ooh. Let's see what we got. So we already have the proximity repair from somebody. This one has hull repairs. Absorb shield every 15 seconds. The first unshielded battleship system disorder. Hull squadron weapon. Interesting. And this one, the most expensive one, 1 absorb shield. Oh, so this is the same thing. He has the same ability. But this man has like 3 abilities, actually. We'll take him. Alright. Unlocked him. Look at him. So he's a soldier, spy, and a scientist. Is that how it is? No, he's got skills according to that. I can't hover over them, but he's got piloting, persuasion, and something in the scientist stuff. Fine, we spend a lot of money on him. It's all good. It's time to leave the system, and we only have 1 place to go. So we're gonna go down here. The alert is spreading. But they're not there yet. They're not chasing us. So we got into the new system, and there is a station over here. Let's do a flyby. Just scout about. Let's see. Let's see what we find. The place is a ghost station. Alright, well, it's good to know. I want to try to contact them, even though it's apparently a ghost station. These guys were testing something. Oh boy, test subjects, huh? Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna go and investigate the station with a commando team. We require at least 4, we have 15, so I think we can maximum send like 10 on a mission. Well, now you get to see how the actual mission works. Alright, so it looks like we're not finding anything there. Alright, so continue your search. Yeah, continue your search. So it looks like this search is based on just events that we get to read over here. Otherwise, you get to see like a full map. We'll find that as well. I'm gonna show you how that works. It's dark in here. Oh boy. We definitely found some kind of an alien. It doesn't sound too good, does it? I think we might have lost the cat. No, he's here. Oh, he's the only one left. Oh boy. So we lost 4 Marines for that one, and probably gained nothing. Unless we got some kind of a beast killer. Well, apparently we have a specialist officer. Must be getting closer. The smell's bringing tears to my eyes. Oh boy. There's something crouched over there in the dark. Please don't get killed. Okay, officer. I'd really appreciate that. She's supposed to be a beast killer. It's dead. Perfect! Okay, the beast is dead. Alright, so we lost 4 Marines, but in the end we got 102 scrap. Not so bad. I mean, not amazing, but not so bad. Let's scavenge some Neo, and we got 2 out of here. Perfection, I like it. And let's see what else we have in the local system. So we have an anomaly there, and just what seems to be nothing over here. So we're gonna go for the anomaly. We're gonna ignore the nothing signal for now. Let's see what we got. It's a ship container. There's a good amount of scrap inside. You're never gonna believe this, but someone is in a cryopod. Oh, do we have the right specialist? We don't. Ah, that's a shame. So if we had the right officer, we could have pulled him out. Too bad. And we got 30 scrap out of the thing. Okay, that was an okay anomaly. Now we could go here, but there doesn't seem to be anything there, and would just waste our Neo and fuel. So I think we'd rather go back to the star map and figure out where we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go here because there's a shop. There's also abandoned auto factory. We're gonna check also those out. Want to become a better pirate, but not sure how? Tune in later this week for a discussion with Pro Boney Adder for tips and advice. Yeah, that's amazing. All right, let's scavenge some Neo N. Perfect. We got the double as well. Looking pretty good so far on that one. Now we have the anomaly over here, where is also the abandoned auto factory, and there's the shop. Let's go here. Let's go to the anomaly. Let's see what kind of event it's gonna be. Looks like it's a ship. Alright, we're gonna be fighting them. Snort Neo-N powder and destroy battleships, and I'm out of Neo-N powder. Well then, what a joke, my friend, what a joke. Ooh, there's a lot of debris, and I believe these EMP towers, if you go over there, they stun you for a bit. So we don't really want to do that. They have 3 fighters. So they have double drones, and they have 1 fighter. So we're not gonna go with a frigate. I think we're gonna go just double fighters right now. Yeah, they don't have weapons, which is a good thing. We have to avoid all these things. There's another EMP tower over there. Amazing. Okay, let's deploy our boys here for now. Let's begin. Since they didn't surprise us, you know, they deploy at the same time as we do. So I want you guys going like here for now. Let's squad up over here together. And let's fight. Yeah, do your thing. Jesus, okay, one of them is dead. All 3 of them are dead. Pump up the hull. Hull? I don't know why I said hull. Alright, so what are they deploying? They're deploying fighters, it seems. Yeah, they're deploying just full-on fighters. At this point, we will deploy a frigate over there. My fighters are not doing so good, so let's deploy a frigate so it can go fight some stuff. My fighters are kind of alone there. That's fine. Let's send you boys in here. We'll be fighting them soon. We'll be fighting them soon. There we go. Weapons are ready to fire. So I think with a plasma, I don't know if this is gonna hurt my ship or not. I'm gonna do this. Ho ho! What a beauty! All right, go in there, bro. And with this one, we're just gonna shoot at the hull. Okay, the plasma did very well. And they're deploying a drone and 2 fighters next. So their drone does well versus frigates. Their fighters will do well versus our drones. So I'm gonna send one of the patched fighters out here. It's gonna be for the best. We'll slowly deal damage over there. Alright, you guys fight their fighters. That's fine. Alright. Let's send you in. Let's go. Let's fly, boys. It's about time. Our frigates are probably gonna die. That's acceptable. Yeah. They dealt some damage, though. Let's attack that one. That bomber. Oh, they're just gonna go past us? You know what? Fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and you guys are gonna die. Okay, so they have... Oh, you guys got stunned? That's fine. So they have 50 hull. We blocked their shields. And now they're gonna start attacking over here, which is acceptable. I'm gonna wait for that one to come into the blast range. Then we're gonna do this. Okay, that almost helped. Wasn't quite so good. So our fighters are fighting their fighters. Do that. This is a drone, so I'm gonna deploy a fighter over here so it can kill that drone. I don't think our fighter there is gonna do too good. That's unfortunate. Alright, we got this. They're repairing a bit. So they have a drone bomber over there and a fighter. You guys go for the drones. Almost kind of dead, but that's fine. Oh, really? They avoided you like this? That's really a big shame. Alright, they're sending in more. We got a shot over here. Let's do that. 15 more hull. So, they have fighter and fighter. Time for a frigate, I think. It's time for a frigate. Pop it in. Destroy them. Destroy these boys as well. That shouldn't really be too big of a deal. So, I don't know. I don't think, yeah, with this one, with the plasma one, I can't deal damage to the actual ship, which is fine. We're gonna just wait for the other one. Now you guys go here. They're gonna be deploying more people soon. Drones really aren't that useful for me right now. I think we're gonna go for another fighter. You go for these guys. You should be fine, I hope. And You help them out. Just help them out. So they don't wreck. Hey! Victory! Good job, Admiral. We got 2 of our fighters and a frigate wrecked, and we get 70 scrap. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And now, it is time to check how the expeditions work. The last thing that I wanted to showcase over here. So, you go and you scan the planet, and it's going to show you, hey, there's an anomaly of some sort over here. There seems to be a major threat, which is a sandworm. What is this, Dune? And we're going to go for abandoned factory. Now, here it shows us there's a chance that one of these officers is going to be injured. We're going to pick the officer we're going for, right? We're sending 10 commandos. And then it shows you, we'll extract between 66 and 100% of available resources. We'll lose between 0 and 10 commandos. That's a big range. This one will extract from 11 to 41 resources. We'll lose between 10 and 10 commandos. Probably not sending her. This one will extract between 87 to 100, and we'll lose between 0 and 8. I think sending Maximus Akai is better in this situation. He's got more HP as well. And we're gonna send. Oh, there we go. Engineering. It doesn't tell exactly what that does, but launch the expedition. Here we go. And so begins. These are our boys, as you can see. You can see their HP. First danger. Looks like we fought, took some damage, lost Emilia already. We'll continue. So you have like one chance to retreat them, but we'll continue. Sure, we lost Emilia, but let's go. Resource catch, use engineering. We got some scrap. We got to use persuasion to get some more scrap. We have over here sharp senses. He doesn't have that skill, which means we fight. We lost Ianis, and some people are injured. We got some more scrap out here. Discretion, can't do that. Fighting, lost Matthias as well. Oh no. Persuasion, danger avoided. Very good. Abandoned auto factory. There you go. We got to the last thing. We lost 3 boys. We got 72 extra scrap over here. And now there's a sandworm. Oh boy. So it's a fight. We lost Ian as well. More people are injured. We lost 1 fighting the sandworm. Fair enough. And there's the extraction point. Waiting for extraction. So we lost 4 marines in total. It said between 0 and 8, so it's not so bad. But we got 214 scrap for 4 losses. Not so bad, you know. In our shop, this could work pretty well. And now we can go and upgrade, you know, get extra hull bars, make our hull hardened or something like that, you know. And then you go onwards to glory. We still have Zeta Thack to go, and then the last boss fight for this sector. But I'm gonna finish it here because you guys have seen how the game works. You guys have seen the major things, you know. You go first out on the star map, you plot the course, you go whenever you want to go. You can visit shops, you can have expeditions on planets, you have text-based events, and of course you have fights with enemy ships. Until the end, you have a big fight. And all this has an overarching story as well that I didn't want to spoil. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're gonna check it out for yourself, the game. As I said, you can play it for free on Steam right now. There's a demo for it, but otherwise it's releasing on Nintendo Switch today. So check it out, and I hope you'll enjoy it.